he only had 37 hit points. You took out 27 of it in one shot. He's dead.
Oh, well, he's super dead.
Yeah, you just move up. You just jump on. You just,
Jesus Christ.
You uppercut the Minotaur. You grab one of his horns, pull him down to you, headbutt him, and then you take your elbow and just crunch it on his neck.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That sounds about right.
Fuck me, man.
Look, I rolled above a 10 on all three. Like, for once, you know?
No, I'm
super good.
That is super good. Thank you.
I can't move back or anything, so that's my turn.
Yeah, I would get a
5-foot step and all.
I guess I'll roll for King just to get him out of the way. He recovers a little bit because of his fucking healing shit. He has all. You spend one or more rounds of rage to negate some of the damage, so he's been kind of doing that to keep himself alive right now. You're not dead. You automatically stabilize with Die Hard. So con check. So I gotta do the con check first.
For what?
For King.
For what?
So because he's actually at -1 at the moment.
Doesn't matter. He never rolls con checks. One thing you literally just read out loud that he automatically stabilizes. He can get to negative hit points, and he can get to.
Oh, do not need to make it. I mistook
King
it.
Never rolls, so you can get to his total negative before, and then just die.
Well, he's
not affected by being negative hit points. In fact, he gets more damage resistance.
He stabilizes and misses his attack anyway because he can't really do anything. Wall needs to go, and I didn't see the roll for Wall.
He did 13 damage.
Oh, all right. That's enough to take out the troop. You kill the last of the hobgoblins there. Good job. The other troop.
I went and splashed myself with cold water. So.
The other troop's gonna kind of like surround itself amorphously around everybody because they actually can do that. So they're technically like this right now.
What was that girl's name? Something Mac.
Alex Mack?
There you go, Alex Mack.
Fleetwood Mac
turns into the puddle.
Mm-hmm. That was a good show.
The
Secret World of Alex Mack.
Pretty Sun.
All right.
Pre-Sun commercials, didn't they? Where they
okay, 10. All right, so I need everyone to pay attention. 10 damage to.
This is why we gotta kill these guys first. They're the most fucking annoying. I hate all this tracking of line damage.
Oh, yeah, just wait till later. 10 damage to King Hand.
Commit suicide.
King Hand, Oberyn, Surrock, Mogren, and Scar.
Got King, they didn't get Grulch?
You're actually out of reach because they just moved in like over here. They're gonna move in another turn, moving in like that.
So he said King Hand who?
King Hand, Oberyn, Surrock, Scar, and Mogren.
So it's literally attacking somebody that's in the middle of them?
Everybody, yeah. They actually can do that as troops. They technically don't have a shape. I looked this up just to make sure, too. So everybody just takes the 10. Grulch.
All right. Grulch's going to go ahead and come down here to start chipping away at this other... I'm going to come a little more down this way just to open up that bridge some. Start chipping away at this next troop.
All right.
So 8 slashing.
Nice.
What am I rolling, man? I have a crit range is 18 to 20, and I can't get any crits. It sucks.
Oh, they'll come. The forest soldiers on this side of the wall here. Oh, first off, 2 more kind of running up at this point. So you see 2 more in the back. And who are they going to shoot? There are 7 targets again. Ah. Their first target will... Ironically, it's the big one. It's going to be... Is that Mira? No, that's not Mira. The other one. That's Wall, right? Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Does any get through?
I don't see anything that hits their AC.
What's the AC?
21.
Everything misses. Never mind. That was a waste of a turn. All right, Anton.
All right, these guys have moved down here. Which one did I bluff?
This one on the south.
All right, let's sneak attack them.
That is a hit. That's enough to kill him, too, because he only had, like, 4 hit points left. Good job. Looks like the Forest Prowlers are not doing as good as they were hoping. Mira. There you go. 15 misses. Boss? Yeah, I guess I shouldn't really sweat Boss at this point, should I? Auburn's going to do another channel, and the others are going to actually start moving in closer. Everybody near Auburn takes 5 for healing. And a couple people needed it.
It's no 11 like last time, but I'll take what I can get.
Mm-hmm. The other Rangers start moving in on the bridge. They do have their bows out. They're actually gonna target the rock to make sure that guy can't fly any further. Well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just enough to kill the rock. That guy's not happy, I'll tell you that much. Brutes, what are they doing?
What's the rule about moving through people?
I mean, as long as they let you go through, they let you go through. If you're going to move through them, you can do that. You can bring them over here easily.
And running is 3 times your speed, right?
4.
4.
Well, done then.
Yeah. Minotaur is done. Hurge will take the spot over here. Take a shot at some of the rocks flying. Miss completely. The sergeants go. The 2 that are in the air. Let's see if we can do some casualties at this point. They're going to actually do a drive-by and see if they can grab people with the talons of the rocks. This is going to be a specific grab attack with the talon. And it's also going to be focusing a CMB versus CMD situation. So, think the second one will hit. What are they going to go after? We have 5, right? Oh, well, double 1. So that's going to be the 2 in the back. So that's Daryl and I forget her name. Daryl does take some damage, and now let's see if they're grappled. I'm going to use Auburn's reflex here. Oh, wait, not reflex. What am I doing? CMD. CMD is 17 for the most part. Hey, oh! One of them has been grabbed and is now in the air. And the sergeant, like, flies up high. So they're about, like, 30, 35 feet in the air still. Okay? Scar.
Cool.
I actually forgot that there's still the 3rd sergeant who didn't do everything, but I'll just count those in. Scar misses. The 3rd sergeant was casting a spell, right?
From what I remember, he was cooking something up.
Let's get some animals on this battle. Yes, make it harder for my fucking self, of course. Summon Nature's Ally 2. What can we get?
Badgers.
No. Giant ants, giant frogs, giant spiders, goblin dogs, squids. I think it would be in character for wolves, don't you think?
That does seem to be kind of what they're all about. Although goblin dogs also might work.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the wolf, mostly because I have the token for it already.
There you go. What you got?
It's only one wolf, but now there's a summon wolf here. And it does act on his turn, so technically it'll just, like, run in. So guess what? You all of a sudden, you see, like, a spectral wolf go after you, Grulch. Bet you
Bring it
didn't see
on.
that. Didn't see that
Did
coming.
not see that coming, no.
Going to attempt to trip you as well, but I think that misses.
That does miss.
Yeah. It's not a powerful wolf, unfortunately. I lost the entire game.
You do have a lot of shit open.
Well, I guess
Damn.
that means we've won. So what do you want to do next, guys? Risk?
All of the Ironfang soldiers just drop dead of heart attacks.
No, seriously, I don't...
I mean, the game's gone.
I'm gonna try and reopen it. Okay,
I thought you meant it was like off of roll 20 now.
No, it's weird. Like Roll20 shut, like, closed, I guess, but the other windows I had for Roll20 did not close. And there's like a dozen of them open right now. All right, so there's a spectral wolf there. Sirio, I mean, he's gonna sling a bullet at the rock to try and knock it down, or maybe the rider. Actually, he can't even reach him, so fuck it, he can't do that. Sirio's gonna hobble his way over here and join the rest of the offensive, and sling a bullet at the troops. And he actually does some damage. Knocks out a hobgoblin. The rest are drawn their swords and descending upon the prowlers. as you can imagine. Even Perry has a little sword.
Little wooden sword.
No, he actually has a short sword. God damn, they just fucked up the Prowlers. Let's see. That's 4, 8, 12, 16,
Fire and Bless should still be in effect.
23, 26, 31 damage. They are able to kill one. Prowlers will now retaliate. They're going to concentrate on one person. Got 2 hits in. 7, that's 11. Yeah, they actually kill somebody. So there's a pitch battle going on over here now. Spanky.
He's just gonna keep doing what he's doing. Don't worry about Spanky.
All right. Akri sees the battle. He joins the fray. Misses. Akri is fucking useless. Mogren has a bunch of troops in his face. Misses. He's fucking useless. Ilnam, you just stand there. Wall. You can hit from there. You do have reach. Or you just go around. Well, you can't go around them because of the wolf that's in the way.
The one wolf?
Yeah.
You know they're amorphous, right? Not the wolves, but the
Oh,
goblins.
the goblins.
I believe they're very much and Mac, or whatever we
All right.
said.
All right, if that's the case, then they will get attack of opportunity on you.
Go for it.
Okay. Remember, it's automatic for the troop. Just 9. All right, what you doing? Who's that hitting, so I know?
What's their AC?
What, the troop?
Mm-hmm.
19.
Well, thank God I have a +1 then from that bless.
Jesus
or the
Christ.
prayer, or whatever. I got a lot of additives. So 56 damage.
You say that so casually. The troops, the remaining hobgoblin soldiers in front of you, they see this massive fucking dude come by. They start slashing at it as it passes by. He steps on a couple of them. Then he brings his great axe down, slices into one, swings another, decapitates a couple of them, and just ultimately kills 6 or 7 before the entire troop begins to scatter. Good job. Sirach.
Okay, so they're gone.
They are gone.
Okay, I guess I'm going to this guy. And I will attack once. For 19 damage.
That's fucking nasty.
Respectable.
Respectable.
He didn't like that.
It did max roll. Which is pretty good.
He did not like that.
I'm not changing any of my feats or anything, so that's it.
King, raging, is going to go after that wolf and just, murder it, probably. Where's King's sheet now? King's sheet's missing. What the hell? There it is. Yeah, King hurts that. Oof. So you know how the wolf was like a spectral wolf?
I'm gonna say yes.
King kind of just cuts into it, and like the dust of the wolf disappears, and it spectrally just goes away. So yeah, good job, Grulch.
Grulch is going to come around the side here and go after this sergeant that was casting spells and summoning wolves.
Go for it.
There it is.
Oh fuck!
Okay, so let me see here. 18 plus 1 for prayer, plus 2 for a trait that I have. So that is 21 damage.
Oh my god. Grulch, you come up and basically just stab, not only slash the falchion across the sergeant's back, but you just like cut it in almost like a butcher going through a piece of meat. And you basically bisect him.
Right in half.
That was nasty. Well, fuck, the forest soldiers see the writing on the wall here. You notice they immediately start heading backwards. And they go inside the tower. So, what do you do now, Anton?
Oh, let's run. To here. And I guess that's my turn. Oh yeah, Spanky's been right in the back, so put him on top there. That's me done. So you can skip over to whomever's next.
Are Mira, Boss, and all them doing anything? Mira's moving in. Mira can fit through that door, for what it's worth.
I mean, that was a run.
I
You
know,
could
just
also see me more. Show
Yeah.
me more.
well, I guess the door is technically open. They didn't close it yet. You see a couple of them in the back. You just see like Mira like poking her head out, but that's about it right now. Auburn's doing another channel, then moving forward. For 6. Not the best, but everybody takes 6.
I'm close to being back up to full.
Points of damage.
Brutes have moved over, so Hurge. Still going to try and shoot these rocks, because that's the next spot. Oh, I forgot the other NPCs. I'm going to have them shoot as well in a second. Hurge, going to shoot with a rock. Miss completely. Wow, that's a terrible roll.
It's just not on the ball tonight.
The other 4 here are going to take a pot shot at the rock that doesn't have somebody grabbed right now. One gets through for 2 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage, excuse me. Oh,
Everybody
actually, no.
that was
2 get through, because the +2, right? So
left
5.
in prayer should make it plus 2.
I don't believe they stack. Maybe they do.
I don't know,
What's
actually.
the source?
I'll have to double check that. I know it's like a +1.
No, I mean,
Something-
bless is a morale bonus, right? What's prayer?
Yeah.
Let
What
me
is?
double check. Just says mind affecting.
So it's a different bonus then.
It's technically an enchantment. It's a mind-affecting enchantment.
Yeah, it's a different bonus than morale, so you're good. The other one is going to attempt to break free.
Prayer is a luck bonus.
Really?
Yep, so it's a different bonus. They both count. They both stack.
Yeah. Bring special favor upon yourself and allies. Bring disfavor to your enemies. You and each of your allies gain a +1 luck bonus on attack.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm assuming different sources give additive bonuses. So +1
Luck and morale
+1
stack.
luck, yeah. The brain's still working a little bit.
Fire those cylinders, man.
Well, I'm hoping the synapses will fire instead of the cylinders.
The one here is trying to wrestle free, but not enough. The current sergeants go out. The sergeant flies up another 50 feet and just lets go and drops the person that's gonna fall deep into the water here. I don't think they will survive.
I don't suppose Forvel has feather fall.
Good question. No, he doesn't. So 50 feet in the air plus another 50 feet downwards into the water and into the cliffside here. So what's the falling damage? It's every 5 feet. It's what now? D6?
I think it's a D6. I don't remember exactly though. Uh, 1d6 per 10 feet.
Or per 10 feet. So be 100 feet there. No, 20.
To a maximum of 20d6.
Yeah, so that would be 15d6.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Fucking liquefied.
Yeah, you just see this poor woman, I forget her name. She hits her head on a rock that's in the water, right in the edge of the water, and her body's floating. The other one is going to do the same thing, and he's going to try and grab somebody and flap through. Caution in the wind now. They're just going to start grabbing people to throw them all off the fucking cliffs. Let's see if he can do it. This is attack with the talon. That's first. Who's he grabbing? We got 5 choices. Technically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, going for her. And it would be CMB versus CMD. So you have to beat a 17. Nope, missed completely. Couldn't grab it, but one of the rangers does get slashed in the face with the talons. The sergeants are directing them. They keep shooting arrows, and they're going to keep trying to grasp at these folks. Scar, what are you doing?
Hold on, sorry. I'm gonna stop doing crazy.
Yeah, take your time.
Where are you? Over here. By the way, I never brought it up, but Hand went down a long time ago.
Oh, you probably should have told me that.
Well, I deleted him, so. He's not dead. Well, he's dead, and he's undead, and he's coming back to life eventually. But he's down.
Yep.
Well, I deleted him. That's why he's not on the initiative anymore. CMC is not a thing, right?
CMC? No.
No, CQC is. I just thought maybe CMC. My problem is I thought for a while CMC was a thing, that I remembered my hospital's name is CMC, so it's oh wait, no.
So everything's just blurring together up here now.
Well, no, I was thinking, okay, you have CMB, and you have CMD. Oh, isn't that clever? Because CMC
There
is
must be
also a
that one
thing.
little thing in the middle.
Yeah. Nah, I think it's CQC instead of CMC. Conway Medical Center. Doxing myself online. To that one person that's watching.
You won't dox yourself.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
worry.
Try and find me all of Conway. Conway, Minnesota. Ha! I lost him.
I have no idea what you're talking about anymore.
Yeah. So I just gotta hold on for another half hour.
I know, you've been fighting the good fight for a little while now. Okay. Is Scar's done, right? Sirio is going to cross the bridge because he doesn't want to get grabbed by a fucking rock. He can't shoot them, but he hobbles over here. The others are going to start going after, closing in on the forest prowlers as much as possible. So they're basically surrounding the surviving forest prowlers. Come up? Didn't even come up, did it?
Nope.
What the fuck? You know what? I bet you I have too many windows open.
I would imagine. I mean, you got so many NPCs and so many fucking enemies.
It's my own fault. Can you guys give me like 5 minutes?
All right.
I gotta restart it because I think it just crashed on me, actually. By the way, do you mind that it's like a long, protracted battle again? Is that okay? Because
I mean, I figured that's gonna be a thing. We're assaulting fortified positions occupied by an army. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of shit, especially when we start bringing all these survivors with us.
No, we need
What's that?
a blimp.
It would be nice.
Don't think they have
We'd also
blimps
be
in
able
this
to
one.
drop on everybody, so getting choked into a ground territory fight wouldn't be a problem.
Dropping alchemist fires from a blimp.
Sure, that would
Burning
work
everything
too. I
down.
was just thinking more that we would be able to engage on any terrain that we wanted. Because I think the thing that makes these fights last so much longer is that we get choke pointed.
You do.
And then, they
Yeah.
last 3 times as long as they would if we were able to, do anything else.
Actually spread out. Yeah, that's the problem with the fact that we've been assaulting like forts and actual defensible positions. If it was out in the open, I mean, that's
Pathfinder
one
has
thing.
nothing like spelljammer ships, huh?
Depends.
Or
I think so.
shoot, what do you call them? Forgotten Realms had them. They were just like normal ships that floated.
Oh, I don't remember that.
South of like the, what do you call it, Sword Coast? South of the Sword Coast.
Like an Amun,
I can't remember what it's called. It's just
Amun and Thay.
there's like a magic kingdom that has
It
like
was Thay.
no, because I already thought about the Red Wizards of Thay. It's south
Okay,
of
yeah,
that.
but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was like an old civilization that had like floating cities and floating ships, right?
It was modern in 3rd edition. Not
I
3rd edition, 4th edition, 2nd
I-
edition. Sorry, 2nd edition.
I don't know what that would be because I don't recall
Well, they
it.
just had floating ships, and it was just like, I don't think they were labeled as magic or something because it wasn't like blimps or anything like that, and it was separate from like spelljammer ships, which were
Was it Forgotten Realms, or are you thinking about the airships from Eberron?
No, it was Forgotten Realms. Again, it was
Those
2nd
realms?
edition. I used to have a bunch of 2nd edition books.
The boxes and books and stuff.
Well, they weren't like the hardback books. They were well, they're not hardback. There's only one other option.
Oh, you're talking
I-
about those brown books?
I
have
remember
all
them
the
having
options?
like gray. They were like gray, and then they had like the brown border in the middle around the picture. But like I said, they weren't hardback.
Because I got like this one. That's the Thief's book, but I know they also had
No,
like
no. This
dwarves.
was setting. These were setting books. Those are
Setting books.
Yeah, those are the class books. I know what you're talking about.
I don't have a lot of second edition stuff yet. Working on it.
I had to get rid of all mine. Bed bugs a while back.
Oof.
Yeah, just gotta get rid of everything, otherwise you risk keeping bed bugs somewhere.
That sucks, dude. All right, so I fixed it. 3, 9, 12, 16, 20. 20 on 1, still standing. And the forest prowlers do strike back. 11, 17, 11, 18 on 1. Okay.
Harulan.
Hurulin?
Harulan skyships.
Oh, that's the Sky folks.
Oh, wow. Well, that's the last thing I had copied. Ignore that one. Well, don't ignore that one. That's important information. But not what I meant to copy. Cap. There we go. That one.
Oh, did you skip Spanky?
What does Spanky do? I just assumed he would look pretty.
Well, he was gonna go for the eyes, Boo.
Go for it.
The guy directly in front.
Hey! Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit. Ogren moves in and he says, we need to assault the tower before the dragon comes down. If it comes down at this point. Ilnam. Staying where you are. The wall. And Surak.
Where's the wall?
All right. The big guys are coming in. Surak, you're also moving in?
Yeah. Is this door open?
It is.
Oh.
They didn't have time to close it yet.
I could full on run in there. Let's start by going this way.
You sure you want to do that?
That's what I'm thinking about. Am I sure I want to do that?
Somebody might have hold person.
True, somebody might have.
Remember what happened last time I charged in somewhere?
But also, they have like 6 guys in there with bows, and I can only dodge one of them. I think I will let the big people attack first, and so I will be on this side of the door.
All right. King. Wait, that's me. He comes in. Grulch.
I guess I'll also run and get down here behind the big old zombie boys and get ready to storm the castle.
The forest soldier's turn, right? Okay. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Well, you just see like a contingent of them kind of like do something and run in. You don't know what they're doing at the moment. The 3 here are going to take a pot shot. They're going to just shoot the first thing that they see, which is Scar. So 3 shots at Scar. Oh, actually, 2 of those hit. Deeper.
Do we see the rest of this courtyard, by the way?
Oh, yeah, you do. I should reveal that, shouldn't I?
Oh, there's their catapults.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess we should have come up through the south bridge, you guys.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, they did get a bunch of reinforcements from the south, so they probably had at least
Yeah,
a
they
couple people.
definitely had a bunch of dudes down there still. Probably still would have gotten choke pointed.
Sorry about that. I should have showed that before. Anton.
Let's draw a sword and stabby stab on the guy between me and my friend here.
Go for it. That's a miss.
Oops.
Mira.
Is that with all the bonuses
Yes.
from?
He rolled a 2. There's not much I can do with that one.
Oh, he's got, flanking and luck and bless. But that's like 4, right? So
Prayer didn't hit Anton. I know that he was just out of range. They'll have
3.
bless, but he doesn't get the prayer.
Yeah.
Mira, you're going in?
Mm-hmm.
I just made it black.
Oh god, it's a blind trap.
You see, like, this curved wall that leads into what looks like a defensive position. Okay, stop.
I have no choice. There's a black wall in front of me.
True.
Did not let me do it. There they are. Okay. 1, 2. The 3 right in front of you are going to attack with their glaives. The rest of the forest troops are going to take pot shots at Mira, okay? And then we'll take care of the other ones who are going to get a free shot. 18, 20, and 14 with the glaive.
No.
None of those hit. Motherfucker. All right, pot shot.
What did prayer do again?
Prayer gives you a +1 to attacks and damage, and also on saves.
And it
9
only affects enemies
shot.
that were around, right? Not
And enemies around. Well, yeah, enemies that were in that burst got a -1.
Got it.
I think only one of those forest soldiers was, and who knows which one it was. Prayer is going to expire soon.
Mira does take 20 damage.
I only see 11.
26 for 9. 26 for 5. And
I
27
see 27
for 6.
for 6.
Yeah,
And
20
26 for 5.
And there's a 26 for 9.
Where?
Up top.
You're rolling too many at once then.
So it should say 15, 26, 10, 26, 13,
Yeah, you need to come
20,
up with a better
13,
way to do that.
27, 16. I
Like
can't think of
some
another
sort
way.
of macro to roll a bunch
Just,
of
or
archer
just
shots
like
at
type,
once.
just type like a break in to break it up. I mean, just like in chat, just be like,
Like that? All right.
and
I
start
will.
the next chunk.
It's very difficult, man.
It's a lot. Yeah, I get it.
Two new.
I mean, conceivably, I don't know what size your screen is, but mine only sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots at a time.
There's two new combatants on the field. One of them seems to be barking orders at the others. And she actually goes in closer to the edge here. And what you'd notice about her, she's holding a two-bladed sword. There we go. 10 and 15 on Mira.
Well, yeah.
That's 25
I'd be
on
real
her.
disappointed if the Black Dragon wasn't actually a dragon, just somebody with a nickname Black Dragon.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh no, we'll get to that. I'm just waiting for the moment, because the moment is coming.
That's a lot of fucking hobgoblins.
Oh, I forgot about this guy. His weapon. Hey, your guy is undead, right?
Well, one hopes. Otherwise, this is the longest con I've ever pulled on a GM before.
He will cast Cure Light Wounds on it. For some reason, it did not work correctly.
Cool. Well, I guess we'll move on then.
Oh, I see why. It's a DC 15, so if you want to resist, go right ahead. It does 8 damage to it. To Mira, specifically. So they even got they have a Hobgoblin Cleric here, boys and girls.
Well, that's
8
no fair.
Yeah. 8 more damage to Mira. Okay, so Mira taking some brunt of the hits there. Auburn hobbles in. The other Rangers move this way. Well, they can. And they're going to take some pot shots again at the scouts, who are starting to become a problem, it seems like.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to roll my will save.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because Mara does have spell resistance of 4, which I guess gets added to will. What's the DC
It's
0? I can't fail.
It's a DC 15.
Oh, I forgot to
Yeah.
say that it was my best.
It's okay. Well, one of them is a crit, so that's 10 plus 7. Ooh, 17. 30. Ah, they shoot one of the rocks out of the sky. And you know what that means for the for this dude? He's gonna tumble. He's 30 feet in the air right now. 30 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 5d6. Oh, you just hear like a big splash into the water.
At least now he's got to climb the hell out of there.
Yeah, it's not going to be happy for him. Boss and Brute. Oh, all the big guys are coming, huh?
Yep.
I haven't heard that since the last bear rally.
Oh,
God
God.
damn it. Jesus Christ.
That's a good one. Purge!
This a full wall?
A what?
The wall,
Is it?
yes.
Is it
Yeah,
a full wall?
Yeah, that is a full wall there, yeah. I revealed too much of it. You're not supposed to see all that.
Oh, what?
That door in there.
But the fact that there's a stairwell with water leaking down it,
Yeah.
despite the fact that we know that the top of the tower is a waterfall.
You knew that part already, yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
So I don't think it was a big surprise where the water would be coming from.
Hurge hits the rock for 12. Minotaurs go. They are taking the space in. If they can. This one can't get through, unfortunately. But this one charges in. I forgot to open the Minotaur sheet, so give me a second, everybody.
Well, actually, hold on a sec.
Go ahead.
Yeah, never mind.
Mira takes another 16.
I'm just guys that used clubs.
Ironwing Sergeant, the surviving... Well, one Sergeant is gonna... I guess do an athletics to not drown. Let's see. Actually, he's gonna... No, he's gonna try to start getting to the edge there, so it would be regular athletics. He's like over here, like clinging on the rocks at the moment. Other sergeant, his rock has been severely injured. Actually flies way down south over here. And lands the rock in the far corner near the catapult. Sirio moves in. What's Scar doing?
Right there.
All right. The far... Oh, I forgot with Sirio. All the team village people. With the 10 of them. Two crits in there. Nice. 5, 13, and 16. Yeah, that's enough to kill two. One outright. Then another, what is that? 13, 2 5s. 23 on the other. Prowlers don't look too good, but they're going to keep fighting. Actually, they're going to attack you, Anton.
Uh-oh.
18, I think, is the only one that gets through, maybe?
Nope,
Probably.
22 is my AC.
Yeah, they can't hit for shit, so they're done. Iagara. She's going to strike and move back. So she's going to strike Mira one more time. Ooh. 36 damage to Mira.
Sorry, what was that?
36. At least
26.
26, excuse me. Still a good hit, though.
Alright, Mira's down.
All right, I got one.
You got two.
She's going to move back.
Hand is already down too, remember?
Yeah, I forgot about Hand, to be honest with you.
Oh, you fool. Why did you... That was the cleric?
No, that was not the cleric.
Oh, okay. That was a
Oh.
stupid move. If that was the cleric, you should have done that with the cleric. You could have actually killed Mira.
Can't the cleric still, like, hit her corpse there and destroy her?
I guess I'd have to double check that. Hold on, I've got it literally in the sheet.
Because I'll be honest with you, that's what I was going to do next with the cleric. To basically cure light and knock her out for good.
Huh, interesting. You didn't destroy it with positive energy, so that doesn't count. I guess you definitely. I guess you could attack an inanimate object. I guess there must be rules about attacking an inanimate object with energy.
Well, that's basically what it's going to be, because I was going to do that with the cleric when it's its turn. Anyway, Spanky, what's he do?
Gonna go for the eyes on the guy right across to Anton's right. Or in front of Anton.
That's a miss.
Right.
But,
A whole 2 damage. This fight's gonna go so much longer now that Spanky failed.
That's all right. Akri's going to help you out, though. Did I say help out? I said he will not do anything. Wall.
I guess you got to figure out how much damage it takes to destroy a skeleton. Because typically you don't want to go that way. Normally, like if you had reduced him to 0 hit points in the area of a bless, ironically, would have destroyed it.
Really?
Yeah. Or a hollow spell, but that seems like a hollow spell would be higher level than the bless.
Well, I mean, so I can't hit it when it's down. It has to be like actual damage.
Well, it says if you destroy it with positive energy, and there is a whole area about attacking, smashing object that says energy attacks. So, like I said, I guess you could try and destroy the skeleton with positive energy.
Yeah.
Because that literally says destroying it with positive energy, rather than the other thing, which is reducing it to 0 hit points in the area of a blast. So one is destroying it physically, the other one is bringing the creature down. They're 2 different things.
Well, is Wall all right? Is Wall moving in?
Where's Wall? No, because it's just movement with no point.
Mogren's at the door. Sirach, you moving in or wait at the door?
Unless I can stand, like, right there, it seems like a bad idea. It's like a half space, so I don't know.
King's moving closer. Salakut, the cleric, he is going to do his channel positive energy, like I said he would. He actually has both, positive and negative. He's going to center it on Mira, so if that actually destroys it for good, let me know. I'll have to look into it.
I'm looking at things, hold on. Unfortunately, the iron is typically their gold standard, so I'm trying to find the equivalent of bone. Unfortunately, it also goes from rope to wooden door, which is rope, ice, leather or hide, wood.
I also rolled like shit, so all the hobgoblins and the minotaur heal for 2. Technically, in that 30-foot radius that he just conjured it on, and so he moves over here. That would technically do 2 damage to the big 3 over here. So, for what it's worth.
Yeah, but we have will saves, and we're all +4 to that.
Yeah, give it a shot.
So 12 now, so you take 2. Which is 78.
I finally found a weakness.
Well, you knew the weakness already.
Well, this is the first opportunity I've had a cleric, so...
Yeah, sure. Let's see. 2 of these. 14 still a fail.
Yep.
That's a pass.
So just 1 damage for that guy.
68.
What's Grolsch doing?
I guess Grulch is going to slowly make his way into here. I think I'm going to go right here. And I'm going to go ahead and pop off another prayer.
Ooh.
So that I can get a bunch of these guys. And so let's see what I can get.
It goes through the wall, right? So yeah.
I imagine, yeah, since it's a burst, it's not damage, it's a burst effect, just kind of like flowing out from me. I think it would go through the wall.
I'll double check that, but go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but I've got a roll. It's that's just there. It's within a burst.
All right.
Everybody within 40 feet, +1 to all of us, -1 to all of them. Yeah, 40 feet. So that's going to cover everybody in this room. And Sirio will also get it. All right, I need to make a mark on Grulch here so I know that's active.
You know, you can't see it, but the hobgoblin, you see here shuffling of movement and behind here. And as they do that, you hear a giant roar. Ah, you rolled like shit, though. But that's okay. Flying like 30, 40, 50 feet in the air, so high it's like at the edge of the tower. You see a dragon. A skinny black dragon, and it does not look happy. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for the night.
The dragon has finally showed up.
Holding it back for as long as I could.
Here's a question. Did we decide who's holding that Dragonbane hand axe?
No, you didn't.
I think it was me. But other than that, I don't know.
Okay, because you were asking about
Yeah, because I have proficiency.
Okay.
So I assumed that I would have picked it up.
Okay.
And I think I said I would pick it up if no one else did.
I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Just for clarification, the dragon's about 50 feet in the air at the moment from where it is currently in its position.
Okay.
And it's kind of skinny compared to like other dragons you've seen. Just to give you a quick description of it, you notice something glinting in the sun across its neck, but it does not look happy. And I think we'll leave it at that. So we're going to call it a night. Part 2 of the battle is going to come next week, and it's going to get really interesting now.
Good lord, we haven't had a 2-part battle in a while, I don't think. Yeah, I think that original fort battle was we first started using all these NPCs, but other than that, I don't think we've had a 2-parter.
This has been an interesting fight so far. I'm really curious how you're going to deal with the dragon, though.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of archers throwing out pot shots to start with, I think.
But we'll leave it at that. So, thoughts on tonight's session?
I've had fun so far.
Fucking choke points, man.
Yeah.
You really put a lot on your own plate there, Robert, and I'm proud of you for being able to keep it together even through your technical difficulties.
Look, if you're fighting a war, it has to feel like a war. So that's how my logic on this. I knew this going into this campaign that this was going to get like this. This still isn't even the worst yet.
Yeah, it already does feel like a battle of attrition. It's just like fucking just hack away until no one is left standing.
There is something else later in the game that's coming up that's going to feel just like this, but times 10.
Jesus.
And then it gets even crazier after that. So just be ready, because there's going to be a lot of big fights coming up. Because it's like a real war. You're getting involved in actual battles. So going
Does
forward.
the Dragonbane damage follow the same critical multiplier?
I believe so. I will actually look that up and
Okay.
get that to you right now. Who has the arrows, by the way?
Who did we give those to?
I don't think we gave them to anybody, though. If nobody took them, Anton would have.
Yeah, Coriel, his whole thing was he was just going to have the hand axe. He didn't take the bow or the arrows. Know that.
Yeah.
Well, now that I have a +1 short bow, I could definitely go for those arrows.
So the way a Bane weapon works, because there are multiple Bane weapons, the way a Bane weapon works, it is a weapon enchantment bonus of +2,
Yep.
and it deals an extra 2d6 damage to that foe.
Yep.
So I will actually copy it in the chat, just so it's there for posterity's sake.
All right, and is everybody okay with Anton having taken those? The arrows?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll add that to my sheet then.
So just keep that in mind. You get it every time you use one of the Dragonbanes. If you hit, it's a extra 2d6 points of damage,
Yep.
and it is a +2 on top to hit. Same thing with the dagger and the hand axe. Extra 2d6 damage if you're fighting specifically dragons.
I forgot we even had that dagger.
Yeah, who has the dagger?
dagger?
Who has the dagger? I should ask that.
I don't know if anybody ever took that one.
Does anybody want to claim it now?
I have a two-handed weapon, so I can't even use it in my offhand.
Ilnam or King? Do you want to give it to Ilnam, Mogren, King?
Oh yeah, Ilnam, that dreaded
All the way
fighter.
up in the forest. At the critical moment, he'll throw it all the way from the forest, and it'll sail through
Unfortunately,
the
he
air.
can't see anything through the mist obscuring him from anything.
Yeah.
Bounces off 17 trees, nothing but net.
All right. Well, I think we're going to leave it at that. Any other final thoughts or questions, comments?
This is a meat grinder.
I didn't expect it to be a little this grindy, because I'll be honest with you, I was kind of hoping you do a lot more like recon and things like that instead of jumping in. But it is what it is.
Yeah, well, now, but I feel like if we had done that, I mean, these forest scouts came up from the south, so had we tried to go south to check this bridge out, we probably would have just run into them.
I told you, man. We had to get to that cave to find One-Eyed Willie's treasure. Otherwise, we're never going to save our town from being bought by those evil, evil businessmen.
If you think about it, this whole thing really is just sort of like the Goonies. I mean, the Ironfang Legion is basically just the businessmen. They already ran through Phaendar. They're trying to buy up all the rest of the surrounding areas. And we plucky adventurers have to go and, find enough treasure to beat them back.
Yeah, and Scarvinivis and whatever the hell is just the Fratellis, if you think about it.
Uh-huh.
I did debate whether or not I would have Skavist in here, but I thought that might be overkill.
Yeah, I mean, what, with 3 Minotaurs, 2 troops, this whole wave of people, and then a dragon? I think we've got enough on our plate.
Just think about what you haven't seen yet.
I don't even
Horse
know.
making out with a dude.
Exactly.
I assume we saw that in Long Shadow.
Sounds like the kind of place you would see that.
And so, yeah, I feel like that's
That's not a zebra, that's just a painted horse.
regular entertainment up there.
Yeah. Well, this has been fun. So we'll do real quick shout outs if that's okay. I'll go first. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/partygoblins. We just finished Jade Empire. I've been convinced to play Yakuza 0, so that should be interesting.
It's a fun ass game.
Yeah, that's what I've been told many times, so we're going to give it a shot.
It's absolute insanity, but it also has just a really good story.
That is the exact description my friend told me.
Well, because like you go into it and like you see all the goofy stuff, and you see like okay, yeah, you brawl and pick up motorcycles and slam people and all that stuff, and then all the weird mini games, and then it's like you get into the story. It's like, oh, this is all about like a real estate development scam. Like, what's going on here?
I never played it. Don't spoil.
It's like the opening of the game. It's the first thing. That's the inciting incident is like a real estate thing. It's just weird.
I see. All right. But yeah, that's the plan for my streaming, and also check out techraptor.net for all my writing stuff as well. Theta.
Yeah, come check us out on Wednesday mornings where we have Ironclaw, a collaborating adventure. Wednesday afternoons where we have our weekly Blood Bowl tournament. Wednesday evenings where we have our Pathfinder game that you're watching right now. Bi-weekly on Fridays, we have Notes from the Aleph, a games design podcast. Sunday mornings, we have Forgotten Lands, a throwback, old-school adventure. And Sunday afternoons, we have Shadowrun, 5th edition, Mirrored Souls.
A whole lot of games there. Any other final shout-outs anybody want to do?
I'm good, man.
All right, well, again, thank you guys so much for playing. I do apologize if it was a little slow because of the massiveness of everything. Again, feel free if you want to take over NPCs, let me know. I got sheets for days.
I'll take over the dragon.
He has offered.
I really want to use the dragon, though. I'll consider it over the week, but it's probably just going to still be a no. I don't know yet. All right. Have a good night, everybody.
No,
Real quick, how many of those Dragonbane arrows were there?